Hey, good afternoon. It's time for a back deck and a patio tour. That sign you see in the distance, I'll show it to you closer. That is that Thompson Ready to Wear sign. That is a super old sign that we've had for years, probably, I don't know, 20 years at least, maybe longer, and that time gets away from me. We bought it at a yard sale, and we used to have it up back in the summer room, and then we took it down and put it in the potting shed, and I saw it the other day and I thought, I need to have it out here where I can enjoy it every day. So we hung it right there. I'm sure you can hear the children in a couple houses over playing. This is summertime and they're out of school. Right here is a little succulent garden, and they're all surviving so far. My big pot of coleus is doing wonderful. It's going to be time to break them off and stick them down in other pots to make new plants soon. There's my begonia. And this is a clematis baby that we dug up that had reseeded somewhere we didn't want it. And I've managed to keep my shamrock plant alive, and it's blooming again. Another pot with petunias and coleus. And down there's a little pot with a bunny rabbit in it. Got the polka dot plant and a little mini geranium. Another giant pot of coleus and sweet potato vine. There's my asparagus fern and a pot of petunias and a piece of coleus. This salvia hopefully will bloom soon, and it's got some white pentas in it. And that's the fairy garden from last year. Everything is still living. It's going to have to be transplanted soon. And this was a fairy garden from last year too. Some of the calabrachias. And that's that fancy geranium. And some asparagus fern. And another giant pot of coleus. And some more. That's the pineapple sage and mint. And the calabracha. And up there's that wonderful old sign. Sorry for the jiggle. A bug got in my head. John painted all of these pieces black so that they would match my vintage shutters and the old door and the cat shelves up to the roof. This little piece here is one that my friend Angie sent me. And of course I can't put anything on top of the cupboard because the cat likes to lay there. And my big beautiful fern in the corner. There's one of the fairy gardens. It's doing well again. And I brought my vintage porch post. I don't know whether I can show it all to you or not. It came from a friend's farm, and John put a base on it and a birdhouse on top and used old silverware for hooks. And I've got some of my water cans hanging on it. This was another one of the fairy gardens. I had to add a couple of the plants. The others did live through the winter. And that's that beautiful little variegated geranium. More coleus and petunias. And there's where I put the flower market sign. I love decorating this bed basket for the seasons. Okay, that's all for this quick tour. I'll be doing the summer room and the front porch soon. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Take care. Till the next time.